Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best places on every map to get long shots. However, the any map part is kind of a lie because some of these maps are just not worth your time doing long shots on. Therefore, I'm only limiting these maps to the best maps you can get long shots on. So unfortunately, you will have to fish for these maps in your lobbies, but trust me, they are the most efficient maps by far. So by the end of this video, you guys will have no problems getting your long shots done. So the first map we're going to start with is Bocage. So Bocage is one of my favorite maps to get long shots in. So if you spawn seaside, you want to run to this right lane over here. And you can jump up on this rail and pretty much watch across. Or you could jump down here and wait by this tank. Or if you're spawning A side, you're going to want to go to the same lane which is now on your left. And I just like to sit on this head glitch and watch across. And if that lane gets too crazy, you can even come to the right side if you're on A, or the left side if you're on C. And you can just watch across, and this is also really easy for long shots. And you can just see how easy these long shots are just coming in. The next map I'm going to be talking about is Haus. This one I'm not too sure if it only counts for SMG long shots, but Haus is really good for long shots if it actually counts for your gun that you're using. So the main place I get long shots on Haus is just by going mid and looking across. I mean, it's pretty simple. People are always walking by mid and shooting from the other side, so it's just super easy to get these long shots here. And if there's just way too many smokes mid, you can go to this right lane if you're on C, or left lane if you're on A, mount on this and just look across, and people just come flooding by, and once again, it's just easy long shots. The next map we're getting to is Desert Siege. This map could be very coin flip depending on how many people are actually walking down the lane, but if a lot of people are running down the lane, I think it's a pretty good map to get your long shots on. So if you spawn A side like I did, you're going to want to run to the right lane here, and you can either go all the way down here and look across. You can clearly see B flag, and you can also just see across the map. Or you could just run to this truck, and once again you can just look across. You can see the head glitch where a lot of people camp on, and it's just, once again, really easy long shot. It just depends on how many people actually come down this lane. Now if you spawn seaside, which is slightly better in my opinion, you're going to want to go to the same lane, and I love to mantle on here and just look across. People always come by here, and it's just super easy with these long shots. You can honestly even just run down here, and you have like a really nice view just to look across the map. So in Desert Siege, I'd only play around the B lane because I feel like the other lane is just not really used. And this way you have a really nice overlook of a long distance where you can just get these long shots easily. Next map is Dome. So if you spawn A side, you're gonna obviously just want to come up on these railings and simply just look across. It's not anything crazy. So if you spawn C side, you can either come up to this platform and just look across on B, or you could come up to these railings and just look across. This is probably the second best map to get long shots in, because these are just always so frequent. Because like I said, I'm only showing you guys the strongest maps, and a lot of these maps won't be included because I just don't think they're great for long shots. So in my opinion, the best map to get long shots is Demyansk, however it's pronounced, I don't care. This is easily the best map to get long shots. So if you spawn church side, which is A, probably the easiest place to go with is at the very top of the church. Pretty much everywhere you look right here is just a long shot. However, because it's such a great spot, it usually gets very busy. So I would say a just as good spot is actually coming from this left side here by the bridge, sitting by this truck and looking across the view, because everywhere here is a long shot. And you can even look at the house. This counts as a long shot, but obviously walking towards B is just so easy to get long shots. You guys can see this right now. So if you spawn C, your life won't be as great, but it's still very good, because I usually just sit in this house, I crouch, and I watch across. That's a long shot. Shooting these windows is a long shot. Also shooting guys off this roof and in that spot is a long shot, and obviously you can even kill guys on the bridge. So in conclusion, the maps you're going to want to play is Bocage, Haus, Demyansk, whatever, Desert Siege, Dome, and obviously Red Star too, but I didn't show you guys any spots for that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a good day.